What's good, people? What's good? Nah, what up, bro? The first one in the building. What's good? He said, I see Mike Tyson. What happened with Mike Tyson? I know he's supposed to fight this week. Let's get the likes up. Yo, Knowledge. Hey, yo, Knowledge. I definitely got to talk to you, bro. Yo, you gotta be from New York. Yo, you starting to scare me, bro. You starting to scare me. Dominic 5, Nick T, what up? There's no way. You know me personally. You know me personally. And it's getting scary, bro. You know something, bro. I'm going to hit you up on the joint. Soon when it's over, I'm going to send you. So look out for the email. Humble Sports, what up? Say sick of Austin Reeves, Nick T. Greg Brown, what up? Yo, get the likes up. Before I get to the Lakers, I wanna talk about some stuff I'll definitely need you guys to go to. And I was gonna put the title in the joint, but I had to really, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cream, what up? Come on, we got 4 likes. We're not going to do that this morning. We not going to do this. This is why I'm be motivated to do these lives. Like, I love the people that I rock with, but then it's like, come on, man, 4 likes, come on, man. So that means I got, let's just say, I'm going to say all the people that I've been known for years. Humble, Greg Brown, Knowledge, Nick T, Dominic 5, Dennis, Tony Brown. And I got, that means some of you guys ain't hitting that like button. See, that's like that's a telling right there. I just named about 12 people. That means some of y'all ain't hitting that like button. But anyway, I need you guys to go check out, I don't know. See, this is tricky because a lot of you guys not from New York. But there's a guy named Tut. He's from Brooklyn. He's well known, been known for years. I knew about him for a long, long, long time. He's 61 right now, right? He had a life sentence. And he came home on technicality, whatever it is, I don't know, whatever. But he did 30 years. Right? So he is like a legend, like a Brooklyn legend. A Brooklyn legend. What up, bro?
Somebody already made it there for me.
Damn. He's a Brooklyn legend. Like, he's well known for a long time. He was down with a crew called the A-Team. The A-Team is a legendary Brooklyn crew. The A-Team. You know, like the TV show The A-Team with Mr. T? And back in the days. Now, this is an age thing. Well, it's a thing. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but anyway, he was the leader of the A team. And he's known. And mind you, he had a life sentence. I think he might have 2 life sentences. I don't know. But he had a life sentence. That's the bottom line. And the point of the matter is, he came home after throwing 30. A lot of guys, they're getting released because you know how these people, they locking these people up, and he gets released, whatever, right? So some guy had a clothing line, gave him a sweatsuit, gave him five or maybe seven whole sweatsuits with different colors. Like, yo, the dude was from Brooklyn too, I believe. It was like, yo, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? And gave him a lot of a lot of sweatsuits, right? Different colors and shit. The dude clothing line or whatever, right? So he reached out to his girl, was like, reach out to Tut's wife, like, yo, dude, can I give Tut? I don't want nothing from him. I appreciate him coming home. Can I give him some sweatsuits? What's his size? So the wife accepted the sweatsuits, right? She said, okay, bet, you can give my husband the sweatsuits. He gives him the sweatsuits, and then I'm trying to look for parking. Legit, wait. He gives him the sweatsuits, and then China Brim. I don't know if y'all familiar with China Brim. He has a YouTube channel. China Brim, like, yo, Tut, you in a picture with a rat and all this stuff there. You accepting stuff from rats and went in on Tut like that. Tut had to respond. I'm doing this video because I really want y'all to go over to his channel. His channel, I think the name is Walter Johnson. Walter King Tut Johnson. And his response, that like the response of the I ain't hear a response like that. That response was crazy. And I said to say this, and I want to bring awareness. He dropped so many jewels in that response. And reason why, see, anybody can talk that, oh, no snitching, none of that, this, that, and the third. People can hold down 20 years and stuff. Oh, well, they gave me 20. I stood tall. You did 17 out of 20. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? 25, whatever the case may be, right? But a life sentence. This man had a life sentence, and he's a career criminal. God been doing this thing for years. So he really qualified to talk the stuff he's talking. Like, a lot of people ain't really been actually tested. Everybody can say, oh, I wouldn't do this. But a lot of people wasn't in that situation when you facing life, or you got life sentence, and you just taking that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that's why I said this throws away a lot of people, because you can sit there and 20 years, you buy the 20, because you know at the end of the day, at the 20, I'm coming home. At the 20, especially if you in your 20s and 30s, you walking that thing down, but I'm gonna see the streets again. I'm gonna see the streets again. This man had a life sentence. Came home, so his response was epic. Very mature. He's like, yo, I'm 61. Y'all just need to go over to that channel, Walter King Tut Johnson. Walter King Tut Johnson. And he just went in on that. Like, and he did it with class. And the thing is, like, some stuff ain't, like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go. I want y'all to go over there to y'all could go subscribe to him. But he broke the shit down, and like I said, he qualified. Whatever come out his mouth, whatever he feel, he qualified to say that. He's really qualified to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He really qualified to say that. You know what I mean? And however he felt about it, and his response was golden. his response is golden, because like everybody be sitting there saying, you guys, some guys never did a day in jail, and be barking up trees and stuff like that, and be saying this and that, and never been in that situation. He was doing life. He didn't know he had faith, kept working to get home. I think he found the technicality in his case, or whatever the case may be. But he did 30, and he was doing life. His girl stayed strong by him, and they believe his wife, and he came home. It was shock. Everybody's like, "Oh shit, Tut is home." Yeah, he did 30. Go to this page, Walter King Tut Johnson. Listen to his response. The last video he did is when he did it. It came out like 4 or 5 hours ago, about 5 hours ago, I believe. It says he responds to China Brim. That's the title. He responds to China Brim, and they trying to get down on him. So, oh, you in the picture with a rat? Like, he don't know this dude. This dude reached out and like, yo, off him sweatsuits. See, I don't want to go into what he said. I just want y'all to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? And it was epic. Yo, I never heard nothing broke down like the way that man broke that down, man. The way that man broke that shit down, I never heard anyone break it down like that, man. And like I said, everybody not qualified to be talking when they talk strong, and everybody not qualified for that. He lived it. He was a dude who was in the streets living it. And when they came and they threw that time at him, he accepted that. He would have had to do a life sentence if possible. He's 61 right now. All his 30s, his 40s, his 50s, all that was in jail. Y'all just need to go check that out. That shit was dope, man. It was really dope, man, how he articulated, broke that thing down. Yup, that's the page right there. He said Zach, he post game is weak. Yep. So we talk about the Laker game. First, I want to talk about Bronny and this LeBron James. Like I said, I didn't have time to make a video on it, but this happened a couple days ago when they say he only playing home games. That's crazy. He turning a lot of people. LeBron don't realize he hurting this kid a lot. All the backlash he's getting, all this is LeBron's fault. All this backlash Bronny getting is LeBron fault. Because LeBron did all this damage. LeBron don't need to blame nobody but himself, man. LeBron don't need to blame nobody but himself. LeBron did this. Yes, it's LeBron's fault, because one, when you sat there and say he's better than half the league, that was you disrespect all your peers right there. You was basically saying at the time, I think he was 18 years old, he better than half the league. You shitting on dudes. Knowing your son wasn't never that good. It's not like you said that and he was somebody getting 30 and he underachieving right now. Isn't, that's one thing. If he underachieving, and let's say if he's in high school, like damn, like for instance, let's say like Jello Ball averaged 35 points in high school. LiAngelo Ball averaged 37 points in high school. 37 average, right? Now, let's say, for instance, you say that about somebody averaged 37 points in high school, be like, yo, they better than the half the league. And then they come to the league, don't do nothing. It's like, all right, well, maybe you miss, scouting, whatever the case may be. But your son was never that. Like, your son was never that. And for you to say he's better than half, I don't care your son or not. But to sit there, doggone well he's not that good. Like, you could be, we could all say the right thing, but deep in your heart he wasn't never that good. Never. You know that. So for you to say he better than half the league, that was a disrespect to everybody in the league right there. That's a big mistake Bron made. Then turn around and say he could get, while he's a freshman in college. Now this is the second one. While you're a freshman in college, he could get rotation on the Lakers right now. Now you disrespecting your teammates. And then all this thing, you coddling him and this, that, and the third. They lying, talk about the Hawks interested in him in top 10. He gonna be a top 10 pick. Teams gonna draft him, and y'all put all this stuff there. Like, come on, man. Come on. You doing all that, and then you were getting mad when people say these things. You doing this. Now, he can't travel with the team on the road games. So why is he starting? Home games. He's not with the team. Why is he starting? You know what I'm saying? Why is he starting? You know what I'm saying? So now you alienating everything. You know what I mean? You already did that. Nobody cares no more. Now the first father and son duo in the NBA. Okay, cool. That's over with. Now go back to normal life. Nah, he gonna be on. He only gonna play home games with them. Only when they in LA he playing home games. Like, come on, that's not right. And he did nothing in that game. Did nothing. He did nothing. And they played the weak Utah team. You played the worst of the worst. Them dudes ain't not play no defense or nothing. Everybody know he's in the league because of you. Everybody know that. You're not fooling no one. You try to put people in this space. Oh, Bronny, Rich Paul, and them. Oh, he didn't see that. Like, come on. Everybody know he ain't no NBA player. It's not one person could sit there and if they would sit there and have their life online or their kid to really feel he's an NBA player. I don't think nobody feels that. People may say that being ignorant, but you wouldn't put your life or your finance in line. If they sit there and let's say if you put your finance on stake, you really believe that. He said, how can I sit in my car doing it? New York City, the weather ain't bad outside. I'm good. Yeah, LeBron doing too much talking and let him go in the G League, period. Let him just go out there and play and be a regular, normal player. You put in unnecessary spotlight and things that have people coming like you doing all this. I think Bronny is probably, I believe he's a good person. I believe he's a good-hearted person, man. Yeah, like, come on, he can't. Like, when do he ever look? His debut everywhere, his name should be for Mr. 4 Points. He didn't do good in high school, college, G League, Summer League, preseason. Like every time he steps on the court, he do nothing. Preseason did nothing. Summer League did nothing. G League did nothing. NBA did nothing. Like he never. This is like how this man do nothing. Never did nothing. Every time you put him somewhere, he doing nothing. In college, he did nothing. Preseason did nothing. Do nothing. Like he never. He never is nothing you could see and doing this and keep doing this stuff. This stuff is a bunch of foolishness, man. Lakers ain't getting no Giannis. Lakers not getting no Giannis. Only way Lakers getting Giannis, they're gonna want Anthony Davis. So Milwaukee got some legitimate owners, man. They got good ownership group, good G and general manager. Lakers not getting. Lakers don't even got no sexy picks or no high quality young guys to be for real. You already can see. You look at what's the name like. Oh, Connect could be a good 6-man off the bench. He more of a guy. He get hot with the jumpers, but he gonna be ice cold. He gonna be off and on. Reeves, oh, he good guy, come off your bench, this, that, and the third. You already see what they is. It's not like a young guy you look like, yo, this guy, I can see him in turn to a high level NBA player. And then they don't got no high quality picks. Yo, these mods, I'm about to get rid of all my mods. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get rid of all my mods. Cause bad enough, I don't get no money. The mods don't even do their job. Like, this is crazy. Like, and now it says something, that shit went in one day out the other. Now it's like, yo, I don't get nothing thrown my way or nothing. This is the brokest channel on YouTube. But Memphis, what's up with John Morant? He there one game. That's gonna be the Memphis problem. I think if Memphis had their whole team, they're gonna be a problem. But it's like Desmond Bain out, Smart come back, Morant played, then he goes out. Like, he said it's the only channel where Mars disagree with you. He said Kareem got the screen to get $2 donation. Yeah, but that game last night, the Lakers showed me that I don't have no faith in the Lakers. I have no faith in the Lakers. And I'm pissed. Brandon Ingram killed me last night. He killed me last night. Everything won for me. I put Tatum to get 25 plus. Tatum got that. I put the over on the Sixers Cleveland game. It was 218. I picked the over. I covered with that. I picked that Jared McCain get 20 points. I was nervous. My son said, "Yo, I'm telling you, he gonna get it." Jared McCain got 20. I put that he get at least 3 3 points. I got that. Brandon Ingram, all he had to do was score 20 points. He had 18. I'm like, God damn, I can't win. He said, bet on football. I might have to start betting on football. That basketball, and it's like, it's crazy because I keep losing by one. Anthony Davis killed me last week. He had 23 points one time. All he had to do was score 25. I'm like, come on. He said he took a break for betting. It get frustrating, especially when stuff like that. Like a player's like, come on, y'all, New Orleans got nobody. You can't get 20 points, Ingram. See, the thing, I'm gonna stop messing with him because he just don't care. He don't get kid. You have to bet when stuff like that chuckers. Chuckers, you ain't gonna lose. Guys who chuckle, they don't care nothing about that. Ingram don't get care. He don't care. And I think he only took like 12 shots, something like that. Like he don't care. Like, all right, like well, whatever. I'm gonna start when I bet tonight. I'm gonna bet tonight. When I bet tonight, I'm going to make sure I got some chuckers in there. Guys who I know who going out their way to the Wolves almost, my son won last night, right? But my son could have won heavy, but he bailed out. He had Anthony he was winning up. He won all his joint. His whole ticket, my son was winning. And he had um Anthony Edwards for 30. Oh shit, my boy Lance. Lance with the 999. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. My boy Lance Smith in the building. Wait, Lance Smith in the building. Appreciate that. Um, and he was winning. He's picked Zach LaVine with 20. I can't remember his whole ticket. And you know how they say buyout. Anthony Edwards supposed to got 30. He had him for 30. My son copped out. I think it was like the beginning of the game, but like the second quarter. He took the buyout. Okay, my boy straight from Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana, boy, that's the home of Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. You know it's crazy? A lot of people here from Indiana. There's a lot of people here from Indiana. Indiana, real sports town. You know who I don't rock with? I don't rock with Halliburton no more. I used to rock with Halliburton. I do not rock with Halliburton. I do not rock with Halliburton. He said Nate said they disrespecting LaVine with those 19.5 points. It's Halliburton. Halliburton, he don't care. See, I can't rock with guys like Halliburton. I can't. I'm not a Halliburton fan, man. He's a clown. They gave him that money. He's like a whole nother person. Yeah, Gabe Vincent. Yeah, Gabe Vincent. Yeah, he's and see, you know what that be? Where Lakers, this was the problem with the Laker organization too. Laker organization is based too much on fans heavy. Laker organization, the fans don't realize. The fans, when it comes to Lakers, the Lakers is one franchise that really, really, really cater to their fans, and people don't even realize that. Fans start saying, getting down on the player. The Laker fans is heavy in the Lakers. They dictate everything. Lakers has Robert Sacre on their roster for 4 years. 4 years on their roster because they like him, because he's a fan favorite. And his guy was probably, I think he definitely probably, to me, I ain't see an NBA player worse than him. I swear I didn't. I ain't see an NBA player in my life worse than Robert Sacre. And he did 4 years with the Lakers. Resigned them and everything. And they had position of need where I remember Robert Outlaw. Robert Outlaw came, was like, ooh, he came in the precinct. They cut him for Robert Outlaw. I mean, cut Robert Outlaw for him. Robert Outlaw blocking shots. He did a nice up on dunking, like, and they cut Robert Outlaw because he's a fan favorite. Luke Walton lasted on the Lakers, I think 10 years. How long Luke Walton was with the Lakers? Like 9 years. No way Luke Walton should be on the Lakers 9 years. And the Lakers gave him, that was a crazy contract, and he was doing nothing. He did nothing. He's a fan favorite. Yeah. Lakers get down like that. Somebody, their fan favorite, it's going to be hard moving them guys. It got to be something that, you know what I'm saying? And I was really shocked, the Caruso situation. I was really shocked. But like I said, had Taylor Horton Tucker, if he wasn't with Clutch, they would have kept Caruso. Yeah, we had to go. We had got emergency. I don't. You probably ain't peeped it watching the show yesterday. We had emergency. We had to leave out. We was gonna do a round table last night, but we had got an emergency and we had to leave. He said, "Do I like Zach LaVine and Ayo?" Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like Ayo. I like Ayo. Ayo dog. I don't see it happening, but Ayo dog. Because I think, to be honest, I think that the Lakers organization really don't want no center. I think they don't think a center going to change things. I think if the Lakers get a center, he's still not going to start. I really do. I think if they get a center, whoever that center, if it's not like a high level center, if they get Valanciunas, I don't think Valanciunas is going to start. If they get Robert Williams not going to start. The Lakers really don't want no center like that to put in that starting lineup. They like Anthony Davis at that center. They really like Anthony Davis at that center. Correct. He said all LeBron worry about making history. That's all LeBron worry about. See, LeBron is a good person to bet on. Because LeBron chases numbers and stuff like that. LeBron, I ain't gonna lie. LeBron, I don't think LeBron never disappointed me. Long as you don't go too crazy, like bet 30 and 35, you keep it like 20 points. Oh, he getting that. He's getting that. He's getting that. LeBron is definitely a good person. That shit with Ingram did, man. I want to kick Ingram in his ass, man. Like he didn't like, come on, like be aggressive. Like right now, your team trash everybody out. Go play for some numbers. You trying to get a contract. Like he really just don't care. This guy don't care. Like right now, needs to be going all out. Since I said whoever his managing them is not doing a good job. His his manager, his team, they're not doing a good job. Right now, I get it. Zion out, Jordan Hawkins out, Herb Jones out, CJ out, um, Murray out, Zion out. Then everybody out. Their whole starting five out, but Ingram. Trey Murphy just came back. Trey Murphy, like at this point, see this is why they need guys like me. Now, if I was part of his team, I'd be like, listen, right now, all you doing, listen, you go out there, you work your ass off, you try hard, put up crazy numbers. Right now, it shouldn't be no reason why you shouldn't take 26 shots every game. Every game. Try to go for 40 a night. But play within yourself because the ball is running through you. No way you should get 40 and give an effort on defense. Just go out and play hard. Team's going to see that and be like, you know what? He's trying to will his team to victory. He going all out. They short-handed. He's going, like, you don't, that's why I don't like about today's NBA. He's my favorite player, but it bothers me because I don't know nobody see it unless he just don't care. Either he just don't care or and somebody telling him that, like, fam, it's a perception thing right now. Y'all losing, okay, y'all losing. You go out there, you play defense, and you take some shots. And the way his game is, it don't look like it's chucking because he don't do this shooting wild. He holds the ball some. Everything they have concern, if I'm Ingram, this how I will be playing. I'm taking minimum 25 shots a game. That's in the books. I'm aggressive going to the line. I'm going to the basket. I'm shooting some threes. But what he need to do, this what most times with most of these players, where they do I see Cavs, anything could happen. I'll tell you if some things they do, I definitely see them making. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. But this is what he need to do. He need to sit there and be like, you know what? It's not hard. Just go out there and don't want to play hard. Get your 25 shots, but do some catching and shooting. Stop all the time getting the ball and you holding it, you dribbling, ISO, mid-range. Mix it up. Because the word out on you is people concerned that when the ball swings to you, that you're fit with a lot of teams. They question your fit with a lot of teams. Like, I don't know if he fit there because he not a catch and shoot guy. He don't have no catch. Like, you got to have that in you. That's the thing to separate. Tatum and Ingram got a lot of the same play style. But the thing that Tatum do, Tatum would catch and shoot. That's the difference. Tatum get the ball, hold it, and do all that, do the same thing. But the difference is Tatum would catch and shoot. So you can see, okay, he could fit. You don't see that with Ingram. He get the ball, he even pass up a shot. He got to put the ball on the floor, bounce and step back. Tatum get the ball and swing, he just pull right up. Same with Jaylen Brown. Pull right up. They'll pull right up. You got to do that because that's the thing why a lot of teams skeptical about getting you because they like, oh, we going to get you, but I don't know your fit because 9 times out of 10, they pairing you with another star player. Most of the teams that interested or somewhat interested, they got another star level player. I hate to use that word star, but they got another star level player. You know what I'm saying? There has another star level player. So, yeah, it depends on dribbling it, correct. And so they question that. So, like, let's just say, for instance, a team like, I'm just going to throw a team. That team like Memphis. They got Morant and they've got, like, damn, they going to question it. OKC. They got Chet. They got Shea. It's like, I don't know, like, his fit with that. Like, it's too many teams that's questioning your fit. So what you should be doing right now, do some catching and shooting. Right now, your team is trash, but go hard, catch and shoot. It should be 25 shots a game. 25 shots a game, you should get no less than 25 points every single night. Even a bad night with 25 shots. Because you figure you like an 80% free throw shooter. You're going to the line, and then you shoot a lot of mid-range shots. You take good quality shots. Tatum got more of a goal mentality, and Ingram just don't care. I'm starting to question his love for basketball. Well, I think Jared McCain, I like Jared McCain. See, Jared McCain got that. See, this is he got that Ingram don't got. He got that spirit. He got that love for the. You could see he loves the game. That's why I said he told people is looking at him on TikTok thinking he's just a clown, but he said he puts in that work on the court. He said that's why I do on the side. I do that for 5 minutes. He said people think that I spend so much time on TikTok. He said I'll find it, and then he said I like the yo. He said I like to dance. Yo, that guy is funny, man. He said I like to dance. He said I'll get it. He said I'll think of a concept and upload a video. He said it literally took me less than 5 minutes to do everything, but people think that consumed my life. He said I put that work in playing basketball. He said the Cavs might be full gold. But let me tell you the thing what Cavs got to do. You can't get complacent. Right now, what they need, I'm telling you, there's three things they need. There's three things they need, and not nothing major. But it's three things they need. They need number one, a backup center. If I'm them right now, I'm trying to get a backup big. He don't have to be 7 feet. When I mean like a guy like about 6'10". You know what I mean? Somebody competent. Somebody like you. I try to get somebody probably like 6'10". Someone who could come in. Either they got to be good at something. Either if they guy that gonna give me some offense or a guy gonna give me hella defense. It's gonna be one or the other. Somebody like that, the backup. Somebody like who that easy can get. If they had somebody like Christian Woods, if I'm them, I'm going after Christian Woods. So when he get healthy, I'm trying right now. I throw 2 second-round picks at the Lakers. Give me Christian Woods. If they had like a Christian Woods coming off their bench, he got enough size where he gonna play power forward with either one of them. He come in the game for Jared Allen. He playing power forward next to Evans. If he come, Mobley. Well, Evan Mobley. If he come in the game for Mobley, Jared Allen, he always gonna be a power forward, but he got some size and he could score some. Right? You get a guy like Christian Woods at that backup big spot. Then if they get like a backup point guard, they don't have to be nothing crazy. They can actually they get somebody like Gabe Vincent, but Gabe make too much money. They need like more of somebody at a cheaper route. Somebody like this is solid backup point guard. That you know what I mean. Somebody like a Monte Morris. They bet not. You know what bet not happen? Team's gonna be in trouble. They bet not let the trade deadline pass and a player like Malcolm Brogdon get brought out. Oh my God, and go to Cleveland. You can imagine the trade deadline, they can't find a home for Malcolm Brogdon and he get brought out and he go to Cleveland. That is perfect. A Malcolm Brogdon 3-guard rotation with Brogdon, Mitchell, and Garland. If they can somehow, and I can easily see it happening, a team and he get brought out, I can easily see that happening. You know what I'm saying? If they get that, it's going to be a problem. The thing with Markel, folks, he can't really shoot the J like that. Or they get like a Cole Anthony. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like money play. It's gonna be like low guys getting like $4 million. And then they get like a 3. If they get like a three, who's like the perfect small forward, I could see them getting that they'll be dangerous. Who'll be the perfect small forward? Somebody like perfect small forward, not high maintenance. Um, guy like who? Um, who y'all think would be a perfect small forward for Cleveland? Let's say that the pack is like Max Struess and Yang. A perfect small forward. Someone who not high maintenance, who satisfied with like 10 shots but good, could do a lot of different things. Somebody like you don't want nobody like a high volume guy. They just need somebody like, oh, if they could get somebody like from Atlanta, Hunter, if they could, let's say in Atlanta would do that. Atlanta a trade. Atlanta would trade um Strus for Hunter, easy, or a Bogdanovich. If they get a Bogdanovich from Brooklyn, they get him. I say Hunter a little more because Hunter do a little more, play defense and stuff like that, and you kind of would need that. Because nowadays, especially looking at they matchups and going against certain guys, but if they could get, you can imagine a team with this coming off their bench. Look at their starting lineup. You can imagine a starting lineup like this: Garland, Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter from Atlanta, um, Allen and Mobley. Off their bench, Malcolm Brogdon, Karis LeVert, and Christian Wood. They can win a championship with that. They can win because when them Jarrett and them get in foul trouble, I know Woods can hold that down. And I think Kenny Atkinson's a good enough coach, can get something out of Woods. I know they can hold that down. And if they could get, and it's not if, they can easily get that. I know for a fact they would do that. Atlanta would do that. They want to get rid of Hunter. They'll do Strauss and Matt Strauss and for Hunter. Him and Georgie Niang for Hunter. If you get him, you don't have to give for first round pick. You give for second round because I think Strauss' contract is shorter. White nigga hit my car, man. Brooklyn gonna trade Dennis Schroeder. They can get stuff for him. Brooklyn definitely gonna trade Dennis Schroeder. They can get something for him. They might fool the team to get a first round pick. They gonna trade him. They either gonna get a young player that they want for him, or because D'Lo is mentally weak, right? And for them to put him on the bench and he know they're gonna trade him, he can't handle it. He can't handle it. Brooklyn right now, they're gonna be, and they doing it right. They're gonna have a shitload of cap space, and they're gonna have a lot of players that Mike can plug in on another team. If Brooklyn get Cam Johnson, if they get Cam Johnson for, and I think they for Shrews and what's the name, they have to get a first round pick though. If they do a first round pick, Truce and Gorgie Dieng for Cam Johnson, Brooklyn is good. I mean, Cleveland is good. If they do that, like I said, and you could get guys like Woods. You know what I mean? You could get Woods ain't gonna be hard to get. And I could easily see a guy like Brogdon getting brought out. Ben Simmons, I could easily see him getting brought out. See, Ben Simmons is so, and it's sad because I could see him getting brought out by if they don't trade him, because they ain't gonna want him around. He's a clown. I could see them getting brought out, and he gonna have a lot of suitors. I'm telling you, if Brooklyn don't trade Ben Simmons by the deadline, I could see him get brought out. And you know what? A lot of teams gonna be after him. Because a team like Cleveland can, like, I'm telling you, he will be good with Cleveland. But the thing is, he's so crazy, and probably can mess up a wet dream. They have a good, you know what I'm saying? He is weak. I can't stand Ben Simmons. But the reality is, he's going to have a lot of suitors. I bet if he get brought out today, I will bet anybody. I guarantee he get brought out his contract. I guarantee he have minimum 12 suitors. At minimum, 12 teams want him. I could see a team like Denver take a chance on him because they need their bench and they need some defense. I could see Dallas taking a chance on him. I could see Cleveland taking a chance on him. I could see the Lakers taking a chance on him. I could see who else? The Knicks, because they got no bench. Knicks got no bench. I could see Knicks taking a chance on him. Oh, I could see the Spurs taking a chance on him. I could see the Warriors taking a chance on him. I could see Sacramento. See, the thing what helps him, he is versatile. He can guard the 3 and the 4 easily. He can defend them guys, the wing guys, and the guy who got a little size. He can rebound and he can pass. See, that's what he got going for him, but he's a clown and he's a coward. And you kind of not want that in your locker room, but team's gonna do it though. Yeah, if Rui's on Cleveland, Rui would be excellent on Cleveland coming off their bench. You crazy? Rui would be excellent with Cleveland coming off their bench. Because he playing next to a defensive center. Whoever it is, Allen or Mobley, whoever they substitute him in for, he playing next to that. And mark my words, if they don't get rid of Ben Simmons, he at the last year's contract. I could see, because Nets, I'm pretty sure by the time they playing good now, but I think the tank and stuff, they're gonna definitely start getting rid of guys. Finney Smith, Cam Johnson, Ben Simmons, Dennis Schroeder, Bogdanovich, all those 5 guys there. They watch their names gonna be on fire. Dennis Schroeder, they ain't gonna be if he go to Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder go to Cleveland. Oh man, Dennis Schroeder, Ben Simmons, Bogdanovich, um, Finney Smith, Cam Johnson, all those guys Brooklyn wants gone. They want gone in the worst way because Brooklyn got a ton of cap space, and the thing is they ain't taking back no contracts. So team would be able to get Dennis Schroeder on a good deal because Dennis Schroeder got a year left. I think I'll have like a year left on his contract. You could probably find something decent for Dennis Schroeder. You ain't gonna have to overpay for Dennis Schroeder. Who else? Ben Simmons at the end of his contract, so they probably don't care one way. Finney Smith and Cam Johnson, you might could get a good deal on them, especially if you bring back guys who has 1 year left on their deal. Like I could easily see Brooklyn trading to the Lakers D-Lo for Cam Johnson. I could easily see that because Brooklyn be getting rid of Cam Johnson contract. Oh, Dennis at the end of his contract? Oh, okay. Now I don't think they need both of them, Rui and Woods. Just one of them. Just one of them. The reason why I said Woods because he has a minimum contract. It's easier to attain Woods. They don't have to break their team up. They get Woods for second round pick and something. You know what I'm saying? They could probably trade him for Ty Jones. I mean, Ty Jerome or something. KJ, what up? He at the end of his contract. Yeah, Rui and Woods would be good in Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder be excellent in Cleveland. Malcolm Brogdon be perfect. Like Brogdon would be so ideal. It'd be like, yo, God, Brogdon, because what makes Brogdon so excellent, because he plays defense, right? Is one. He's super smart, two. He can knock down the 3-point shot, three. And he give you a decent enough size where they ain't too shrimpers. Like you put Dennis Schroeder in. Him and Garland is like real little. Brogdon give you a little more bulky, he's a little bigger, Brogdon give you that. The thing with Brogdon, he just don't stay healthy. Cleveland addressed those three issues because I could see you don't like guys like Jared Allen got hurt last year and they had to play. See, the reason why they got them address the situation, Jared Allen got hurt last year in the playoffs and they had to play what's the name, a ton of minutes. Tristan Thompson. That's what you don't want to do. Tristan Thompson had to play. So you want a guy that can get going to, you know what I'm saying? Christian Wood, he will be big for them. And like I said, they if you look at their team, I don't trust Ty Jerome. He playing right now. They 12 or 13 or whatever they is. It's like oh Cleveland, it's all good and thing, but it's not gonna stay like that. I don't I trust Karis LeVert as an offensive guy comes to the bench. After that, I don't trust a call. I don't trust him like that. I don't Shrews is solid, but I think Shrews he only 6'5". You need somebody bigger on that wing. I just think that in order to come out the East, you can't shoot your smart starting small forward. Yeah, he can knock down some shots, but I think that's what's going to be a problem because you're going to have to deal with Jaylen Brown, which you got nothing for Jaylen Brown. You know what I mean? And he just going to pretty much knock down outside shots for you. You kind of want more size up in there. 6'5", bad enough your backcourt small. Then now you relying on two big men. And that's why when Jared got hurt, you just saw it just was completely off balance. Yeah, Hunter definitely a fit Cleveland. Dane Wade not good. He's decent, but they need when you only way you could get. Let me tell you something. Only way you could get away with stuff like let's say Cleveland type team with a guy like a Dean Wade and people like that. Only way you could get away with guys like Dean Wade and people like that, and when your team deep. Cleveland got no deep team. They not deep. They got 4 guys I really trust, and I really like their starting lineup. I trust Allen Mobley, far as what they do. I trust the backcourt in Garland and Mitchell. I trust LeVert only as a 6-man. The guy comes to the bench to get you some buckets. That's the only thing I trust him with, right? That's the only thing I trust Karis LeVert with as a 6-man. I don't trust Matt Strus as a starting small forward. I don't trust Niang because he can't guard a lick, don't rebound. He don't rebound and guard a lick. He's good. I don't like players like that, me personally. All he could do is just knock down. If he not knocked down threes, he's giving you nothing. Dane Wade, no. Accord, no. I don't trust him like that. Ty Jerome, don't trust him like. So you don't have that. Like, when I mean trust him, okay, somebody in foul trouble or miss a game in the playoffs, they done. Let's say, Elanian, what up, bro? Let's say they playing a guy, God forbid, a guy like Darius Garland go out in the first quarter with a sprained ankle or something. First quarter, you're going out. Them guys can't step in and hold a fort down for one game. You could do that with Dennis Schroeder, Brogdon. Okay, I need 30 minutes. Now I need 30 minutes for the guys that are coming in. I need 30 minutes. Ty Jerome can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Allen or Mobley go out early in the first quarter. You need somebody coming in. That's the shit that's where you need the depth to come in, where a guy could come right in that spot and hold it down. You could put a Christian Wood there. You know what? The rebound gonna be decent. He'll add some size if he motivated. But you know what? Let's say Allen went down. Allen averaged 12 points. Christian Wood easy give you 15 points. So now it's like you ain't losing that end. You lost on a little defense and stuff like that, but he was capable where you gotta watch him. And he mess around could get you 20. My thoughts on Anthony Edwards is declined from last year. I hate to, I'm gonna take that back. I hate to use the word decline because decline means you're going down. He's not going down overall. But the thing is, I'm telling you what happened. He did too much talking. And he's showing that he's not as good as he thought he was, and everybody thought he was. That it goes to show right there. What about Bron and Zach Edey? I ain't see that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back on later. All right, y'all. Thanks. Hit that like button on the way out. Peace. Appreciate everybody.